Good. Okay, good.
Oh, good, good. Oh, let's turn that off. Jim Cornette talking about Ole Anderson, the late Ole Anderson.
Don't forget Paul Vachon of the
Yes.
Vachon brothers.
Can't forget, can't forget Night Train Jones, aka Virgil. Then Richard Lewis. How can we forget those? That's four in 1 week. Four losses in 1 week.
And three of those in the wrestling world.
Right. The Butcher, Vachon. Not Mad Dog Vachon, but the Butcher. Lots of Vachons. Yes, they're all related to Luna.
Or Luna was related to them.
Yeah. I guess that's short for lunatic. I don't know.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was a big Ole Anderson fan growing up. Him and the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Arn Anderson, back in the Crockett territories. There we go. Yep, you can see Sabu in the background.
Oh, I don't think they're going to get to be able to. It's you getting to see like a bigger picture
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So I don't think that they see him because it's too far that way.
Oh, but I can see it.
Yeah. So they do get to see though the Nintendo and a bunch of games over there. The cooler right behind my head.
The PlayStation.
Oh, yep. You can sort of see the PlayStation there next to the multi-game system.
Nintendo
See that thing right
64.
there under the Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those systems that plays Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis.
Oh man, that's awesome. And there's Genesis. I see Genesis too.
Oh, there's a PS2
PS2.
up on
I
that
got a
rack.
I got a PS3 in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah, the PS3 is in the house. I think we're going for like the all retro thing.
Yeah.
And so we decided like the cutoff was at PS2.
That is funny. PS3's in the house.
So is the PS4.
In the PS4.
In
We're
the
just wait, and we're waiting on the PS5.
And then all the Xboxes are inside.
Ah, even the Xbox Series S and X, I can't keep up anymore.
Oh, we don't have any of the newest systems. I guess the newest system would be the Switch.
Yeah, I guess that's new to me.
Because of we don't have a PS5 and we don't have the
Xbox.
the
Series.
newest Xbox. I think that my family owns is the Xbox One.
Ah, I got the Xbox One. The cousin Randy got the Xbox Series S, so he's got the latest one.
So that must be the newest one.
Mm-hmm. He's got that. Well, you download video games instead
the one that looks like a Wi-Fi box.
Yeah. I believe it looks like. Yeah, I guess that's. Yeah, I guess it looks like that.
A little square
Mhm.
rectangle.
I think
If
that's
I took
it.
a picture of my Wi-Fi box and stuff, and I decorated the bottom part of it, you'd go, "Oh, so you have an Xbox? Whatever those letters are."
Yeah. There's a Series X and a Series S. I think it's got the S.
I know with the PS5, they make two different versions.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not bad. It's just like your choice of like if you want to have an actual disc version, like play disc games.
Oh yeah.
You go with the one that has the disc. But then there's the totally digital one, which I think they make cheaper.
Yeah, it's a cheaper one.
Yeah, it's the cheaper one, but I really haven't had really any issues that I can think of with any game that I digitally got onto my hard drive. I guess that's the thing that you got to think about too, is how much space do you want it taking up on your hard drive, because every single game that you own is going to have to go on that, unless they did something like a Netflix or something that they could have like a library that are what is it that the iTunes or something,
Oh yeah.
sort of like have your own little library and stuff that you can just go to and stuff, like if you're already in the Nintendo Club type thing deal, or the PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called, just have your own little library. Like almost like if you were making a playlist for Spotify or something.
YouTube Music.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Anything that you bought.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that for me, because I bought like a bunch of old games and everything, like Toe Jam and Earl and stuff.
Wow.
There's some games that I forget that I have on my Switch.
I forgot all about that game. Toe Jam and Earl.
And like, I have it like on the cloud and stuff because of there's no way that I can fit as many of the games that I have on the memory that's just based on there. So I can put it in my cloud and it knows that I bought these already through the Nintendo store.
Is that how you got 2K23 WWE?
Oh, that was on the PlayStation.
Oh, did you have to
Yes,
download that one?
but it was the game store.
Ah, just wondering.
Yeah, and I got to everything for like really cheap because of the new ones coming out. That 2K24,
Oof.
Finish Your Story. But Mojo got 2K23 because of that's what he does.
Yes, but Mojo's got it.
That's the smart way to do it. To like get the year before.
Right.
And everything, because they dropped those prices because they want you to get the new one. But it opened up Mojo to unlocking everything, like the characters that you can unlock by beating certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Just like getting those for like super cheap, and like the season pass gets you all the different DLCs, characters that they
Downloadable characters.
yeah. So Mojo got that for like $10 or something.
Oh, wow.
They were having a sale or something, so he got those. And there was another thing that was like get you all the unlockable characters. And so Mojo basically paid like $15 to extra and stuff, and still probably was under $40 for the game and to do those two unlockable things. And now I've got the full game.
Right.
In under $40.
Mojo got to finish this story.
Oh, Mojo's not getting the 2K24.
Oh, at least not yet. Wait till the price comes down, then you can get it.
Oh, they do like put like pretty good sales for those games right around the Christmas time.
Yes, they do.
That's a good time to
Buy 'em.
get games because they have a lot of those really good sales.
They do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Even 4th of July sales. That's usually good sometimes.
Must have been the 4th of July.
Mariah Carey sings that song too. 4th of July.
Yeah, but I think there are two different songs. I doubt she's singing the Soundgarden version.
No.
Even though Mojo would listen to that.
I would too.
Be like, Mariah Carey, no Soundgarden?
Exactly. That would be crazy. But you're right.
And
Wrong
she's
version.
got that high register, so I feel like she could pull it off too.
Yeah.
Like those guttural high screams that Chris Cornell's known for. I think Mariah could just as well get up to those notes, if not higher.
Right. That would be funny,
Because that
though.
was her calling card for a while there. That. Yeah, and that's just her low range. That's all Mojo could do. Mojo couldn't go any higher. And I'm just touching her low range.
Oh, then Ariana Grande took over with the high pitched voice or high pitched
Yes, her
squeals.
too.
And she can go.
One thing that I like about Kat or Ariana Grande, though she might just be Vente, is her imitations. Like, she can really do great imitations of certain voices. Like, I know that she can do a killer Cher
Yeah.
and a killer Celine Dion.
Oh, Celine Dion. Miss Canada herself. But you're right.
It's me, Celine Dion.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while. She's still a big star, right? Or am I missing something?
I guess she's trying to not be so much in the spotlight
Oh, that
anymore.
high.
I don't know if she's still doing shows like Silently in Vegas or something like that. But then there's certain stars you don't know, like what's going on with them. Unlike you, Tama. I guess you told more than Mojo. I thought Mojo was getting some inside stuff, but evidently you must have told some mouthy mouth, because Mojo didn't tell anybody about Dirk.
Nope.
Dirk already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else had already said something.
The man himself, Kev Castle. He said it. It's time. Tom's in his 40s. Make some money.
I'm just surprised that. Oh, I bet you didn't mention this, but I haven't heard anything about his brother or brothers.
Yeah.
With the signing. I thought that his younger brother was supposed to be getting looked at or something too.
There it goes. Your voice
Hikaleo.
Yeah, Tongaleo. And Hikaleo. I thought Hikaleo was going to leave too, but apparently not.
Yeah, he was the one that they were looking at. Well, with that giant size and everything, like
Yeah. And he had that
Now,
match with.
is he 7 foot?
He looks 7 foot to me.
Because of, isn't Tonga like Tama? Like 6 foot something?
Maybe 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, because
And Hikuleo is like this, like Hogan, like if Tama looked to his younger brother and stuff, it looked like the Hogan Andre thing.
yeah,
Like Tama being Hogan looking up at Andre.
yeah. And Hikuleo had that match against Lance Archer that one time. And he was a little bit taller than Lance Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh, this is a tall
Oh,
boy.
I don't know if they changed that match, but originally it was supposed to just be like these huge guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What do they
like the
call
Battle of the Meats.
it? The meat packing match, whatever.
Brought to you by Arby's. Because of it was supposed to be like Hobbs, Archer,
Wardlow,
Wardlow.
Miro.
Oh, he's a good one to have in there. Is he? Because I thought I read something that he just got recently injured again.
Miro did? Oh man.
Yeah,
Damn. I like Miro.
he's another one that we talked about the last time about how it seems like whenever they're starting to get this like really good push, okay, cool, he's back.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be cool to see him get a little push or something. And some of my favorites too, because of another one, is the Bastard Pac.
Oh man, where's he been? Is he hurt again too?
He's been out for a while because
I know.
he's been hurt, and I haven't even been hearing about like he's still definitely signed because of you'd obviously be hearing about him in the Europe, or it'd be big news if he was wrestling wherever,
Right.
whenever, whatever,
Whatever.
from wherever.
Yeah. Now that's the guy I forgot all about. It's Pac. All about him. The,
Yeah,
Aaron,
that whole group and stuff with,
the Death Triangle. Yep.
yes, with Phoenix being like, Penta being like the only regular healthy one. I guess if you want to consider Little Bro Commander or
I don't.
whatnot as part of their group being healthy.
Yeah, for now. Is he on tonight? Revolution tonight? Commander?
I don't know what's going on with that whole lineup. I really didn't get to watch hardly anything wrestling this week. I think I might have caught snippets of Raw, a few clips from SmackDown. I don't think I saw any matches on SmackDown. I think I just saw a clip of Bayley realizing they did really all turn on her.
Mm-hmm.
She started kicking Dakota's butt, and then the numbers were too much for her. But we did see them trying to celebrate backstage after beating up Bayley, and everything got brought to a big halt because of all of a sudden this blinding light comes in through backstage. And who do they see in this blinding light but
Storm?
Jade, the Storm, Cargill?
Yes. She points a finger and leaves. I also enjoyed The Rock's promo.
She
That was good.
knows that, and Mojo knows it very well too. It goes like this.
The point. Yeah, say walk away. Makes you wonder what's Bailey gonna do now. Maybe she'll ask G Wiz, the manager. He's a big Bailey fan. You know how G
Maybe
Wiz
she
like.
can get some new friends.
Yeah, like I said, G Wiz. He'll do it. He loves
And an
those
old
Mexican
friend.
women. Oh yeah, The Rock. He had a good promo again.
Oh,
He,
I did see that. Hey, Rock. Now it's I saw that. I saw him do it.
What? I just did that. And he acknowledged Roman Reigns as his tribal chief. And speaking of picking up traction, the people are cheering Miss Tippy Top, Tiffany Stratton, when she went up against Naomi. So she's on a roll. She's getting fanfare big time, getting cheered and everything. Uh, Wow, she's come a long way. I like Tiffany Stratton.
I think we were talking about that like back in the NXT days, and Mojo was like going, "No, I think she does have something there."
Yeah.
And it took the NXT thing for Mojo to go, "Nope, she is legit."
Yep, she's legit.
And stuff, and so it's good to see that it's not just me and you and stuff, that other people are really seeing that. On the other hand, I feel bad for what's her name, but I heard somebody say something like,
What's her name?
from the because of she was getting booed and they made a big thing about it.
Oh,
Otis and
Maxine.
Gable, Maxine.
Maxine.
That she was at some live event and
She didn't
they
do so well.
booed her.
Yeah, she didn't do so well.
Yes.
Comes
But
with the territory.
I feel bad for her, but then I listened to somebody say something that was like, I go, that guy has a point too. And everything, that these people are paying their hard-earned money. And the guy was stating, when you do that, if you want to cheer the villains the whole time, then you paid good money to be there, and you cheer who you want to cheer and boo who you want to boo.
Yep. Yes. Sounds like Mojo's been listening to Wrestling Soup. Because that's what they said. And Dave Meltzer, he said the same thing.
Yeah, it was just a clip of this guy that was like maybe one of those reels or short thing, but he was just stating what those guys said too.
Yeah. I say send her back. Send her to
Cheer
NXT.
who you want to cheer, boo who you want to boo.
I say send her to NXT so she can get better.
Yeah, it was a rare thing just because she was supposed to start out as just this manager position and then.
Right. Is Maxine really 6 foot tall? That's what people say. I don't know if she's legit 6 feet tall or not. But maybe she is. I'm not sure. I am not sure.
That can't be right because does she stand right up eye to eye like over Nia Jax?
Have they been in the ring together?
Think about that because of Charlotte is also like 6 foot.
Jade Cargill.
When you see her, she does stand right up next to Nia. And in fact, I think Charlotte might be a tad taller than Nia.
Huh.
And that's why those two usually don't have matches together that much, because of that does something with like Nia looking so like huge and stuff compared to the other women when there's somebody as tall as her.
Yeah. No, she's 5'8".
Yeah, I
Nice.
was gonna say, like, I don't see her being taller than Nia.
Well, one thing you did miss, you did miss a good street fight with the New Day and Imperium. That was fun to watch.
Wait, was that on? I might have seen that.
That was on Raw.
Yeah, I did see that. Like,
That was pretty good.
that's the only one that I think and maybe a little of, is that Dynamite on Wednesdays?
Yeah, Dynamite's on Wednesdays.
I think I might have seen some of that.
Oh. Did I watch Dynamite? No. I saw the first couple minutes of the first match, the Blackpool Combat Club and against FTR and Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, I think I saw that too. Yep.
Yeah. Of course, I watched NXT. My girl, Chikara Jackson, lost against Roxanne Perez. Oh well, maybe next time.
Well, it is the real Roxanne.
Yeah, it is. We got a new
Right.
UK. Got a new UK champion. Oh God.
Oh, you mean the cup?
Yeah, Dempsey. Steven Regal's kid. I'm thinking, is Metaphor a good guy now? Are they a babyface team? Because Charles Dempsey's team, I guess they're called the Catch Quarter Crew. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. They did everything in their power to cheat. Everything. I'm like, okay, who's the babyface? Who's the heel here?
Yeah, and there was only so much, like, with him only having the Noam Dar having just, what's his name in his corner?
Oro Menza.
Menza, and then the Meta 2, I guess, were too busy with Jackson's match.
Yes. Last Legend.
Because they were nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere at all. Match. Yeah. I mean, they came out after.
Those two had been out there too. I think that would have had it level for outside people.
Yeah. But they came out after he lost. I said, gee, you're a little late, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe you could have added on the distraction crew and even up the sides or something.
Yep. And this Tuesday, we get NXT Roadblock. So I guess Carmella Hayes takes on the Don of NXT for the right to face Ilya Dragunov. Like, Carmella who? And that is
shout out to the Don of the Bayou.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The Don of the Bayou.
With the new
Ride to Be. Or
Taryn?
Yes. Taryn Castro. Yep.
Yes. Well, now she's got a new last name because of the marriage and things like that. When you get married, you get a different last name if you're a female. Oh, but anyways. But and if you chop your balls off, you take your wife's last name. So I guess that can happen.
Or you can keep both last names. But I see a lot of work.
Because I know my sister, like, a lot of business stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She still goes with her last name, like her original, not married name with business stuff, but with personal stuff, she goes with her husband's last name.
Ah. That might be the new thing. I'm going to use both last names. My maiden name and my husband's last name. I said, really? Just pick one.
Well, I think it's because of, like, if you start a business before your marriage and everything, and you already got this name out there, you're not going to change from like Sarah Engelbert designs, and then all of a sudden that's what everybody knows or something, to all of a sudden going, oh, I remarried now, and you all know this brand, but Sarah Stockdale Enterprises and stuff, you're going to be thinking that's a different thing or something.
Yeah, I got you.
So I think that's why she did that with all her businesses.
Oh, that's sweet.
Like kept her maiden name. But all her personal stuff.
Speaking of personal stuff, did you just steal Aaron's new laptop?
Oh no, he's out here right now. He's over in Wiz's corner.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because he got a new laptop thanks to Bubbles from Jabberjaw. Oh wait, wrong Bubbles, my bad. I thought about that the other day. Wait, there's a Bubbles in Jabberjaw, not just Powerpuff Girls. I don't get no respect.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Richard Lewis passed away. I didn't know he was that old. 76.
Yeah, like I was saying, I remember him being like on top of the comedy game and everything in the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. Men in Tights. He was 45 when he did that role. That's King Richard. Him and Roger Reese, I like their dynamic back and forth with Prince John and the Sheriff of Rottingham. I don't want to hear any bad news. What is it? Well, it's bad.
And I don't want to hear
it. Yeah. How about you say the bad news in a funny way? Oh, okay, I can do that. What, are you crazy? Why are you laughing? This is terrible news. If I try to lessen the blow, well, you blew it. See, that's Mojo and Dirk right there. I remember that movie. And Tracy Ullman as the witch. Latrine. Yeah, it used to be called Old Shit House. But Richard Lewis kept his hair all the way to the end.
Yeah, now most people know him from that Larry David show.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. And they're what, 3 years? I mean, 3 days apart? That's crazy. And they know each other since they were kids.
Wait a second, did somebody else die?
Yeah.
Other than the three?
Oh, no, just those four.
Yeah. I was going to say the three wrestlers and...
Yeah, Ole Anderson and Minnesota Wrecking Crew, him and Arn. And him and Gene back in the day.
Gene Anderson.
Lars Anderson, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson. Original member of the Four Horsemen. Good dude.
Oh, I had heard Ric Flair did a small little tribute to Ole.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can pull a Chris right now.
Uh-oh. He's going to pull a Chris. Uh-oh. And that's the timer. There we go. That was quick.
Okay.
There we go. We have
What
Mojo.
the hell? It's not letting me do it.
Oh, well, your picture just froze. But it won't.
Well, it's moving on my side, and your side's moving too.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter then. As long as it moves.
We found out last time that we were going, man, it's froze. Jerk's not moving and stuff. And then we went back to look at the video footage, and
It's
the
moving.
video showed that it never froze.
Hmm.
Because of the time we were going, well, I'm seeing both of us move.
Right.
Or you were seeing both of us move. Or
Yep.
we were individually moving. But it could have been freezing just because I was trying to, like, temporarily turn the video off.
Right.
So you're going to see a freaky picture of Aaron over here looking like he scalped my face off and was wearing it as a hat.
No, that is kind of freaky.
Because I thought that I could turn off this camera, which evidently will not turn off if it'll, for some reason, want to turn itself back on.
Hmm.
Because remember why I said I was trying to pull a Chris?
Yep.
And temporarily turn the camera off?
Yeah, I guess that works for StreamYard.
Let me try this again. Oh, it looked like
it worked this time. The camera went off. I see the picture of MoDerk City with Mojo and Dirk in sunglasses and a cop car behind us. That is classic right there. Oh. Smoke. I'm on fire. Oh, wait, never mind. Thought I may have to get the fire extinguisher.
There we go.
There we go. We can't forget
Shout
Virtual.
out to Julie Bubbles.
From Jabberjaw.
No, for my life.
Oh, got it.
Who's got strep throat?
Oh, that's unfortunate. How's she doing?
Really rough still, but she was actually able to sleep through the night this time and wasn't tossing and turning. She actually got some medicine from her doctor when we went to urgent care yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the other person awake right now, Brandon the Monkey Boy. Brandon the Monkey Boy.
Shout out to the cats. They're not there at the moment, but...
Yes, because they're in the house.
Yes.
Oh, did I tell you that earlier in the week, because of... I'll get this shout out while doing the story.
Mm-hmm.
While Willow Tree and her friend LZ and her little sister who had a birthday who likes sharks, Riley, she opened up the window in the living room, but opened up the wrong window.
Oops. Because
of this one's blind was up. So basically left an open window for cats to jump out.
Oh, boy.
And all three of the boy cats decided to do that. So Willow goes out there and, of course, Midnight runs right to her.
Yes.
Like, sorry, Mom.
But not Binks.
Never be bad again. It was Binks. He talked me into it.
And Binks tried to run.
Binks was pretty easy to
yeah.
get.
Yep. He's like, oh, I'm out of shape.
But then Panthro goes totally feral, acts like he doesn't know you once he gets outside.
Yeah.
But then again, we found Panthro outside. We heard like these meowing noises from outside, and here's this big floofy kitten, like all lost and everything. No siblings, no nothing. Just all on his own.
Huh. Oh. Did you take him in?
Yeah.
Oh,
we had that was Panthro.
Oh, I thought that was another cat. That was Panthro.
He used to be like to sleep right inside my hoodie pocket
Mm.
when he was small, and now he's like totally like doesn't want to cuddle up. He'll only let certain people hold him for any kind of length of time.
Huh.
But anyways, after we got him in, which was quite the ordeal,
I bet.
and there's been like this total war of the short hairs against the long hairs, like
Oh.
and Binks and Midnight have been total bullies to Mew and Panthro.
Oh, what did little Mute ever do?
Well, they've been doing that with her for forever.
Huh. And Panthro's like, that's my mama. Not my mama. That you're not picking on. No way. So Binks and Midnight form an alliance. That's funny. Never thought I'd see that happen, but hey, we're both black cats. Let's team up. Okay. We'll give me double the Midnight.
Yeah, they Midnight wasn't too much liking like listening to his cousin once he was getting squirted with the water pistol.
Oh, looks like you may have to squirt him again.
So you think it's a good idea to do what Binks was doing and getting squirted and whatnot?
Yep. It's good for the
Tell him to
Binks.
tie the trademark and fill the promoter.
Oh, yeah. Drew Yari,
Sensible Sam Shaw.
Dark Trez, and Baseball Chicky.
And we mentioned him earlier. Kevin Castle and Don Tony.
Yes, they're back, people. The Big Two was back. That started this whole thing.
The WNC show.
Mm-hmm. WNC show. Don Reynolds and White Chocolate Show. Check them out.
Yep.
The Old Guy Metal Cast. Sir Robert of Blades and Jim Vicious.
And
Midnight
don't
Mass.
forget the Fudge.
The Federation. Travis and Tyler Fudge. Suplex City Limits.
Suplex City Limits.
I think it's in
Herbs.
MF Spade.
And then Cheese.
Gee whiz.
Gee whiz is who he be when he's rapping on the MIC and also when he's talking about the UFC.
Mark Wahlberg. Matty Icing.
Birmingham Birch.
And she's got a new job.
Yes, and they still don't know what day they're gonna try to.
Yeah. Pull that off. Too sweet me, bro.
Too sweet. And Ruben Prime.
Is that your transforming sound?
Transforming sounds.
Yes. That is my transforming sound. Lee Sanders, RCWR show.
Yuck, nasty.
Nasty
Sugar
Leroy.
Baby. And that's right, Nasty Leroy.
Spitball Media. John Draper, Bishop Bryan, and Shaheen.
Always bringing that nuclear heat.
Yes, he is. You know Anna's okay. Don't worry. Do not worry. Anna's okay.
And
Jock,
I hear you're okay.
You're
okay.
Jock Tastico. Gareth
Mad
Nelson.
Mets.
Beyond Thunderdome.
'Cause we all need another hero.
Sasha Baron Corbin.
And his friend, fellow NXT Tag Team Champion, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
Dude, 2005.
Dude.
And special shout outs to Papa Dave and the General Sphinx.
Mm-hmm. Nope. We forgot Scott and Rye Bread.
That would have been pathetic.
Very pathetic.
And we'd be very Yari about that one. Like if we forgot Drew Yari.
Boxman. Can't forget Boxman.
Boxman. Boxman.
Yep. Can't forget the Bayou Geeks. Chris messed up our name again this week.
G Maximus 420.
Yes.
Maximus.
Let him do the shoutouts from now on. Fatty keeps messing it up again. Okay, he messed it up this week.
If you smell what Fatty 316 is cooking.
But we don't want to do that. I wasn't sure if that was Fatty or the Penguin. Because he looked like Danny DeVito's character from Batman. With the tux.
With thicker hair.
Yeah. I am the Penguin. Shout out to the Mojo and Aaron's new laptop.
Which we are trying out here in the studio.
Yes. This time he brought the charger. Last time Mojo forgot.
Yes, Mojo was prepared today.
Today, we were down to 9% the other day. 9. Love potion number 9.
Wuzzle. Oh, that is a good question. What was my favorite Wuzzle?
Oh, the Wuzzles? Lionel? Lion? What the hell is his name?
And also the Minoki?
Yeah, Ranoki. He was funny. Honey Bear, I remember her. They're the Wuzzles. Oh, yeah. Good theme song.
And then there was
Yes, bless you.
The Hippo Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Or Butterfly or
Yeah, Honey Bear, I think. Let me look that up. The Wuzzles. Let's see. Characters. Yep, Bumble Lion. Elru. The elephant and kangaroo. That's right, Elru. Butter Bear. Moosel. Half moose, half seal. Hippopotamus. Rhinoki. Oh yeah, Crocosaurus. He was funny. Rhinoki. Yeah. Who played Rhinoki? Oh yeah, Alan Oppenheimer. The guy responsible for all those Filmation cartoons. Primeval.
What name did you say, you babbling boom? Oppenheimer?
Yep.
Also known as the voice of Skeletor, you babbling buffoon.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was Skeletor. He was Skeletor, Primeval. He was a lot of characters. You mangy mess. Those ghost bunglers. He couldn't get the name right. Unless he couldn't say the word because of the real Ghostbusters. Go get those ghost bunglers.
Beatrice and Barf Brain.
He-Man. And the Masters of the Universe.
He-Man.
Do, 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 do. Do, do. Now that theme song stuck in my mind.
He-Man.
He-Man. She-Ra.
Do-do-do.
She-Ra. She-Ra. By the power of Grayskull.
I have the power.
Cringer the cat becomes Battle Cat. Wuzzles. Yeah, they were Disney. I forgot.
And then Skeletor's badass cat. It's called something like Pantera.
Or Panthro or something. Panther. Purple cat. Snake Way. Out of my way. It's Snake Way. That was bad, but hey.
Took a bear out. Wonder where you were, where you could be found.
That's a good question. He went somewhere. I guess he knew the show was in safe hands when he got that new laptop. Same with Yogi Bear.
Great Babe.
And Great Babe. Beagly.
Oh, I almost forgot where my picks this week.
We all forgot.
It's because me and you get ours done early.
Oh, yeah. I remember the super party.
Oh, that's right.
The 5-minute super party.
Friendly Fire was my first pick in the first pick on the MoDerk.
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln Park. Brand new Friendly Fire. They had a recording, I guess, with Chester's voice. Or singing. Holly and Jerry, there's no stopping. It cuts off.
No stopping us now. That's right, from Breaking. I remember that one.
And then Take Me There, Maya featuring Blackstreet and Maze.
Yeah, I'm surprised you picked that one.
Movie.
Yeah, I'm surprised you picked that one.
And then to go with another cartoon movie, my pick was a Goofy movie. Eye to Eye. What's the name of the song? Eye to Eye.
No, Eye to Eye. Eye to Eye. Tevin Campbell or Powerline.
See, before I had that Lincoln Park, I originally had Tevin Campbell again.
Oh, okay.
With Round and Round.
Yeah, that's a good one.
From Graffiti Bridge.
Yeah, Prince's other movie. Supposed to be the sequel to Purple Rain.
Weird Al Yankovic doing It's Gump, It's Gump, It's Gump.
That's right. Now it's coming back to me.
And of course, Super Party. Soup. Super Party.
Super Party. The Papa Dave special.
Yes, with 76 views, 70 of those being Dirk.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You're probably right.
The other 6 were separated between me and Wiz.
Soup.
Super party.
Super party. Speaking of Wiz, I was looking at his old Facebook pictures. At one time, he looked like cheese. Now he looks just like cheese.
There was that one time when we were first doing the show where Cheese looked like Daniel Bryan because he let his hair grow out and he had the big bushy long beard.
Mm-hmm.
And everything.
Was he saying yes, and yes?
Only if it was dealing with a hot girl.
Oh, there you go. That works.
But other than that, he was going, no.
No. That's a no. Team hell no. Was it team hell yes? Let's see. Now we got it. So tonight we Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Page. 3-way.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's something that happened. Swerve got swerved by He-Man.
Yep. Sting and Darby versus the Young Bucks. Sting's last match, presumably. Tony Storm and Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh. Mojo's hoping for a match of the night.
Yes. Christian Cage versus Daniel Garcia. The dancing. Eddie Kingston versus Bryan Danielson for the Continental Crown Championship. Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong.
And that match is going to take place whenever.
Roddy should win.
Whatever.
Will Ospreay versus Konosuke Takeshita.
Oh, that would be another really good one.
Yeah. I don't understand the story behind it, but you're right. Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler versus Johnny Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. Again, okay. Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus Lance Archer versus Chris Jericho versus Hook versus Brian Cage versus Magnus versus Dante Martin in the 8-man scramble for the shot at the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, that was the match that I told you had originally just been like the big guys.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the Arby's Classic.
Oh, don't forget the pre-show.
That was who I was forgetting in the big guy thing because Brian Cage was an original in that match.
That's right, he was.
And then Will Hobbs. Did they take Lance out?
No, he's on here. Lance is on here. Yeah,
Lance.
Hook's in there.
That's when I started going, oh, Jericho, Hook.
Who's Magnus? Do you know who Magnus is?
That's what. Magnus. I haven't heard anybody called Magnus since SmackDown's general manager.
Yeah, Nick Aldis. He was Magnus in TNA. Oh, the pre-show.
Unless that's like one of those Lucha Libre wrestlers or something. I don't recognize that name. Like I said, other than when it was used in TNA by the SmackDown manager.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to go back and watch what Jim Cornette and Brian Last were talking about when Billy Gunn hit the famous on one of the Iron Savages. He got up and jumped over the top rope.
Oh, yeah. That that was so good.
No.
So bad, but so good.
So
Let me
good.
repeat that.
The famous are whoa.
Because he goes down, like, right? And then like gets up, turns around, flips over the rope.
So I gotta go back and watch that.
Like there was a Shawn Michaels bit that was sort of like that.
Yeah, no.
That I kept on hearing. Oh, he pulled a Shawn Michaels. He really sold that.
He sure did. That's one hell of a famouser. Whoa! And I feel bad for Max Caster. He forgot his lines. He forgot his rap.
Oh, that's what they were talking about in that interview.
Yep. He just forgot.
We're not gonna, because they were like, we're not gonna even start to begin what happened to that rap.
Yeah. Max just forgot in mid rhyme. Like, dang, Max. I guess it happens to the best of us. Even Max Caster. But that famous sir is legendary. The Bang Bang Scissor Gang. So I guess Jay White's a good guy now.
Yeah, I guess for now,
Yeah, for now.
as long as those two groups are together, because of everybody loves the Acclaim.
Yeah. And the gun boy and the ass boys. I don't know. I forgot the line. I don't know.
Guns up.
Yeah, guns up. That was fun. The Acclaim. Oops, I forgot. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
What's happening? But did we get to everybody on our list? We
I hope so.
mentioned, like, I don't know if we properly said it, but we've mentioned him in Dirk's said his name a few times during the show, but cousin Randy.
Yep, we got cousin Randy.
But there's a proper shout out.
Yes. And again, rest in peace to Ole Anderson, Virgil, Butcher Vachon, and Richard Lewis.
Moment of silence.
Mm-hmm.